What up? How's it going? I got to see what the next step is for Kim and Jimmy, right? Because Chuck felt so confident that he gonna tell her about the tape. Hamlin looked at him and he was like, "Nah, it's cool." It's like, oh, they were betting on that hubris, right? Like he just came out of the hearing, he was feeling himself. Okay, so let's see what's next. And also, I've seen people saying that this was their favorite episode. So, hey, I'm ready to watch this one. Let's go.
Sir? We have to get in your attic.
For what?
Oh, the hookup.
Oh, no, that's all right. Don't bother.
It won't take 20 minutes. Plus, you really can't use it if I don't do it.
No, it's all right. We're not gonna. When you're done here, would you get some more lamps in the garage?
What do you think? On? Off?
Oh, I think off.
Yeah.
Chuck, you sure this is the right play? I mean, in my experience, the bigger the lie, the harder it can be to dig out.
I'll cross that bridge when I come to it.
Hey, what's with the candles? Why are you sitting here in the dark?
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing.
2 hours ago, I take the sea bass out. No sooner is it prepped and resting than, boom, power goes down. To make a long story short, those bozos at PNM mixed up my payment. In the meantime, I borrowed some camping gear from my neighbors, hence the rustic flair.
Why not? It'll be fun. We'll do an haute cuisine campout.
Great, then it's settled. Let me take your...
Oh, yeah, here. Oh, thank you. This place is the same. I mean, I would have thought you'd change things up, move things around.
You've got great taste, and if it ain't broke...
Well, it's a lot of hotels.
Yeah.
I mean, in Budapest, I think I saw mostly the inside of the concert hall and the Marriott.
Do you remember when we tried to go to Salzburg? And that crazy old lady on the scooter chased us out of the train station.
Yeah, and then,
Okay, I clearly get it now. She had left. She's coming back to visit. She doesn't know the actual condition he's in. And so they had to get everything set up to look like, oh, everything's normal.
I miss having one place to hang my hat.
Oh, no.
Oh. I hate that thing. I feel like I'm on a leash.
Chuck. Hold it tough.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. Especially back then. Back then, he couldn't take any of the electrons.
Oh, it's my conductor. I have to take this. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
Yeah. No, I know that they're coming in late on bar 16. Yeah. Got it.
And she getting
got it.
closer
I will
and closer.
Make sure that, Yeah, no, I...
That shouldn't
Yeah,
be that
hold on one
funny, but it's hilarious.
Chuck?
All right.
Well, do you want me to rehearse the cello separately?
She keep following him.
Rebecca.
Bounce.
Chuck, what the hell?
How do you explain that away?
I'll have to call you back. I'm sorry.
It is incredibly bad manners to answer a cell phone in company.
Didn't mean to offend you, Chuck.
I may have overreacted. That was very abrupt.
No, I understand.
She really fucked with him if she understood that.
It's getting late. Thank you for a lovely dinner, but I should be getting back to the hotel.
Aaron Rodgers style.
Just give me a minute and we can...
No, I'll just get a cab. I don't want to put you out anymore.
Please, let me...
No, really.
You can't let her leave like this. Just tell her what's going on.
No.
Look, if you won't tell her, then I will.
No. You will not tell her. You will not tell her.
I need highly skilled, high-end, discreet, real pro.
You gotta fit him in a tight space?
I don't think so.
I got just the guy then.
Kim, I knew you were good, but I didn't know you were this good.
Oh, I'm glad you're happy.
We couldn't have done it without you, Ann. I hope you realize this means a whole lot of work coming your way.
Oh, that's
Great.
Charles has been making some very ugly allegations about his brother, Jimmy, with whom I happen to share an office space.
Allegations of what?
Charles thinks that Jimmy somehow took control of your documents while he was working on them at his home. He believes Jimmy transposed the address numbers. If you have any reservations at this point, or if you are not comfortable staying with me, we can discuss options.
If there's one thing I cannot abide, it's a man who won't own up to his mistakes.
This McGill thing? You're sure it's not going to be a problem?
I am. Mesa Verde isn't involved in any way, shape, or form.
Oh no. Does that mean that Mesa Verde is involved in every way, shape, and form? Because I can't see it. I was like, yeah, they're not going to be involved, but I don't know. I'll see how these writers do.
I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about the exit signs. It's code.
I appreciate all you're doing. Thank you.
It's already a solid case. We have Jimmy's statement from the pre-prosecution diversion. There's my testimony and the private eyes. Maybe there's no need to put you through the ringer like this.
This is about PR.
We lost a client. That happened because while you were incapacitated, your brother accessed documents that should have been secured at HHM. What Jimmy did is unconscionable, yes. But one of my jobs is to safeguard the firm's reputation.
He deserves disbarment, not some slap on the wrist.
The State Bar believes that once we have presented the facts, the committee will agree that disbarment is warranted for James McGill.
Before she goes, I just want to say, when I first started this series, I didn't know how I felt about Kim. At the same time as I am watching this, I was at the time editing Breaking Bad. So I've watched Breaking Bad 2 times, right? The characters on there, I can't even really explain it. It was just the characters that meant something, they sort of stood out. But the thing with Kim is, when you first meet her, she don't really stand out. It's just like, she's his friend, but there's nothing really memorable about her. The most memorable thing about Kim is the relationship she has with Jimmy, how she's helping him along, and her career and career prospects. And I actually liked that she's not this sort of character that sort of stands out, because it makes what her character is mean that much more, right? It always seems with her like at any minute her job is on the line. And it doesn't, I always got from Saul and even Jimmy that he's playing the game along with the system. Like, whereas with her, it's like she's going along with it. And you almost feel like, damn, when is this going to come down on her? But she's gotten through it all. And so that scene where she's speaking with the bank owners, I'm like, oh, this is dope. I like how she played that, and I like that she has gotten through it. And I really hope that Mesa Verde, nothing like this has no bearing on them at all. I really hope what she says is true, because before she even said it, that's what I was thinking. I was like, this is not going to have nothing to do with them, so hopefully, they're cool with it. But yeah, her as a character, I like what they did with her, because it just seems like, oh man, she could be fodder in this whole game that's going on Better Call Saul.
We believe that after you have the complete picture, you'll understand James McGill is an asset to our legal community, and he should remain a full member of it in good standing.
He demanded Charles turn over the evidence he'd been collecting.
Objection. We haven't established the tape is evidence of anything. The defense has only acknowledged it as a piece of property.
Allow me to rephrase. Jimmy demanded an audio cassette in Charles's possession. He then broke the cassette into pieces and went on to confront his brother. He and I were concerned that Jimmy might strike his brother. So that's when we stepped in. His brother asked to hire him in the mailroom at our firm.
And you did?
Yes.
What was your opinion of him then?
He was a hard worker.
You had a nickname for him, didn't you?
Charlie Hustle.
He bootstrapped his way into a law degree while working in your mailroom. Did you consider taking him on as an associate?
We did. The partners decided it would be best to avoid the appearance of nepotism. We felt hiring Jimmy might damage morale.
Your firm is Hamlin, and McGill, right? Who's the other Hamlin?
My father.
Which partner was the most concerned with nepotism?
Charles McGill.
Could you speak to the terms of Charles's leave of absence?
You know I can't. It was an FMLA leave. Anything more is confidential.
But you can confirm it was due to mental illness, correct?
Objection. Charles McGill's mental health isn't at issue.
I have nothing further.
The witness is excused.
Okay, let's see. You knew they wasn't going to let her go that deep on that.
We don't want to leave any question as to the intentions of both parties.
Ms. Wexler, we already ruled this was fair game when we denied your motion to suppress.
I'll add the rough and tumble of your client's conduct aside. We need to know whether one lawyer attempted to tamper with another's evidence.
What are we doing?
Stalling. I love my brother. But Ted Kaczynski's brother loved him too.
God damn.
And he wanted to help. Sanctimonious.
Yeah, you're wildin'.
I thought you'd just say, oh crap, I made a mistake, and go on with your life like a normal person. But oh no, wishful thinking.
God damn.
You do realize you just confessed to a felony?
Oh, god damn.
Yes. But you feel better, right?
Is that who I think it is? Nigga, that's him. Holy shit. Got him. Shout out to Lavelle Crawford, man.
I had a suspicion my brother had tampered with documents in a case I was working on.
Now, why would he do that? Doesn't sound particularly brotherly.
I believe it was his hope that the tainted documents would cause the client to become disillusioned with my representation and return to their previous attorney, Ms. Wexler. Did an excellent job of covering his tracks.
Objection. The witness has admitted there's no corroborating evidence this supposed crime even occurred.
I'd like to hear what he has to say.
We're going to continue. It will extend you the same latitude on cross, Miss Wexler.
What you heard was theater, a performance, play acting. I exaggerated the symptoms of my disease to extract the truth. It is sometimes referred to as EHS, electromagnetic hypersensitivity. I describe it as an acute allergy to electromagnetism.
Would you say that your illness affects your ability to think clearly?
No, it affects me physically. It causes me great pain. However, I'm perfectly lucid.
Do you hate your brother?
Oh, here we go.
Absolutely not. I love my brother. He has a way of doing the worst things for reasons that sound almost noble. But what I know for sure is that the law is too important to be toyed with. That's why I did what I did. Not to hurt him, but to protect something that I hold sacred.
How are they going to utilize this? Oh, yeah, they playing for keeps. Jimmy looked back at him.
Rebecca.
Chuck, I wish you told me. I can't believe what you've been going through. How long has it been?
You're here to help. Because all this is so stressful for me. Is that what Jimmy told you?
He's worried about you, Chuck. Really? You don't seem happy to see me.
I am. Just surprised, that's all. Please, stay.
You know, she's gonna hate you when this is over.
Yep.